Hello and welcome back to my channel, Cozygamer Jessa. I'm Jessa, and in today's video we are going to be decorating a couple villager yards. So originally this video was just going to be Mint's yard right here, but we are also going to be doing Ava's yard, and we're going to be decorating Bob's yard right over here. And we might connect it up to the campsite, but we'll see. So like I said earlier, we were just originally going to decorate Mint's yard, and I had a vision of a ice cream shop, mainly because her name is Mint, like mint ice cream. So we are going to be making a little ice cream shop in front of her house, which I know is a choice. But I recently came into possession of a bunch of like ice cream shop items from Wordle's catalog on Happy Home Paradise. So I've been getting a lot of very cute items, so I decided to build this ice cream shop today with those items. So I'm placing down a little stall with a little teddy bear. If you don't know, I love to decorate with teddy bears and bunnies, gyroids. So these are the items I was talking about, like the vintage ice cream scoop station, and I got this cute little sign. And we are going to be using some of the diner furniture in the color pink because I just felt like it looked pretty cute. And the sign I got custom, like, colored from Cyrus on Harv's Island. And we have some ice cream cones from Red, which I also got from Harv's Island. And we're going to put some seating over here. I know it might be weird to put a ice cream shop in the middle of like villager houses, but I wasn't really sure where else to put it, and I already had Mint's house here. So we are gonna be decorating up on this cliff also. So the first thing I'm gonna do is place down some custom codes, and then I have some doll houses, and these have been like a feature on this island now because the island's very cutesy and like girly. So we have a bunch of dollhouses on the cliffs, and I turn the lights on, so at night it looks like little tiny houses with their lights on, and it's super cute. And I'm adding more custom codes, and let's add some vines so I can get up there and for decoration. And we're gonna just put down some codes on the back side, as well as some flowers and bushes and gyroids, of course. So the main theme and like coloring of the flowers are white, pink, purple, and green eventually, but I don't have any green mums right now. On this island, I don't use treasure islands, so I've been struggling in the flower department. But we have gnomes, and we have some other decorations to put up here, as well as some purple mums, which are pretty cute. And that is the cliff up there. And we're going to add a little doll down here. I will be placing back the diner sign, but I wanted to get all the flowers and bushes down first because it's so big and it's hard to get around. But here is the "We're Open" sign for the ice cream shop. I think it's pretty cute, very vibrant, and it matches the flowers, the pink and purple. So I love that. Let's add some bushes to finish this area off. And that pretty much covers the cliffs up there. And now I'm going to start down here with Ava's yard and Bob's yard. And you might be wondering, well, maybe not. So Ava and Bob are temporary on this island. Ava was one of our starters, or an autofill, and Bob we took in a villager hunt because he was cute. But they both aren't on our dreamy list, so if they were to ask to leave, I would let them leave. So we might have to redo these yards depending on when they leave or if they leave, depending on who moves in. So I just felt kind of bad because I love Ava and Bob, and I felt, I don't know, kind of sad not decorating a yard for them. And I also had plenty of time because Mint's yard did not take long. I think it took maybe 15 minutes real time recording. So I was like, I might as well just finish up this little neighborhood section, and I have plenty of items to make it cute. So I'm just putting a big like spot of like dirt path to connect both of the houses. And Ava's yard is going to be more floral, like garden type, I guess. And then for Bob, I wasn't really sure what to put. Like, he is very childish, so I was gonna put like cutesy kid stuff, but I don't have a whole lot of that right now. So, we just will have to wait and see what kind of decorations I have in storage for him. And I have these Morocco like couch and footstool, which I thought were pretty cute for his yard. And for Ava, I have a bunch of flower stuff, like this little flower closet thing, or greenhouse. And we have a bunch of flower items, which I thought were really cute for her yard. And for Bob's yard, we have a bunch of little teddy bears and gyroids. So throughout this video, I do go back and forth between both of their yards. So unfortunately, my pockets were filled with both of their items. So sorry about the back and forth. But I think Ava's yard came out really cute, and I think she liked it. I don't know, she was already using it while I was decorating it. Maybe it's because it's her house and she was like, I don't know, curious of what I was doing in her yard. But anyways, I'm filling in with some flowers around, like filling in the green areas. And we don't have any grown bushes anymore, so we are going to be growing bushes throughout the video, unfortunately. But I will time travel at the end so you can see them all grown up. And we have some log fencing to separate the area a little bit. I'm not sure what I'm going to put down below, like right by the campsite. It might be another villager yard, we'll have to see. I feel like this island is a little less planned than I would like, but it's really coming together. Also, I love this little pink car, and I thought Bob would really like it, so I gave him a car. And we have some bunnies. Okay, so I ended up getting rid of the couch. I thought it looked kind of weird, and I don't know, kind of out of place. So I have this log table and log chairs that I felt looked better in the space. I liked how they're white and pink because it matches the car and the island. I know the couch was white and pink, but I only had one couch. I think maybe it would have looked better if I had two, but I didn't. So that is what we went with. We have some log chairs, a little eating area, and I'm gonna put some fence back here. Also, I'm gonna fill in this area with just like flowers and like moss items. Like I have this moss boulder, and then we'll put a tree, and we have a bunch of pink and white flowers to put back here just to fill in the area. Nothing too crazy. As you can tell, I did run out of glow moss. So in this video, there is no glow moss. We are using normal weeds, which I think they look alright. I might change them out in the future once I get more glow moss. But over here, I am going to put a little picnic area. So I had to move a bunch of flowers and trees. That's why there's a bunch of holes. But this is my custom picnic blanket that I made. And I made the little rim all by myself, proud to say. I think it looks okay. I know the blanket is a little bit off. Like the lines are a little bit off. But I mean, it doesn't really matter. I think it looks pretty cute. And I like this little garland. And we'll add another log bench over here. And this is just going to be a cute little picnic area. I had some sushi. I know that's kind of weird to eat on a picnic, but I'm limited on my food items, okay? Alright, so I've also got these little lanterns that I'm going to use. I got them in the like Nook shop on your phone. They're a seasonal item, so those are pretty cute, and I'm just going to add those. Okay, it is time for our tour of the neighborhood that we just built. So here is Bob's cute little yard. I love the little dog and the car, very nice. And we have our little picnic area, adorable. And if we go up here, we go to Ava's yard, which I love Ava's yard. I think it fits her well. And then we have Mint's yard, which is a little ice cream shop. I love the way this turned out. I usually don't use the in-game paths that much, so using it for her yard was a little bit different for me, and I hope this gave you inspiration for your yards. and I really appreciate you watching this video. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.